Friends, 1019 days of the war between Russia and Ukraine, while the Syrian front has undergone massive changes, which I will be talking just now. To summarize the war in Syria, I would quote Erdogan's daughter, which she tweeted: Assad fell, Erdogan won. Assad and his family have fled Damascus, and the entire Syrian country has fallen to the terrorist organization HTS, Hayat Tahrir Shah. Assad's anti imperialist rhetoric has gone for bunt. The people didn't like him because he was a tyrant, and since beginning, when you have heard me, I have also talked and always talked that anti-imperialism does not mean pro-people policy. Now, who will share the power and how will they share power? Because there are various factions along with HTS who have been part of this onslaught or so-called revolution in Syria, which includes American-backed militia, Turkey's-backed STS and others, and even Kursk militia. And now, even the entry of IDF forces from Golan Heights, which they want to have their pie of share. Sorry, share of pie. What we saw in Afghanistan, it is almost a repeat. Earlier against US imperialism, now in favor of US imperialism along with Israeli Zionism and Turkey, the black sheep amongst the Arabian countries. Nonetheless, it has to be the people. Now, if you see, the election is not important, which US imperialism and its various laptop media have been talking, that there were no election in Syria. They never talked about other countries where they have their allies and where there are no elections in Arab countries and elsewhere. Well, there will be hundreds of analysis, but friends, remember, unless there is people's democracy under the control of the working class and peasants through their revolutionary parties, there cannot be a stable society and there cannot be a positive anti-fascist, anti-Nazism and anti-imperialist policies. Coming to Palestine, Lebanon, Middle East, Israel, I would only say that situations are similar as it was earlier. And now the so-called resistance aided by Iran has weakened drastically against Israel and American imperialism. Now I come to Ukraine. In southern war zone, Ukrainians shelled in Kharson in Oleshki, killing 3 people. In Zaporozhye, Remivka direction or salient, fight is on in Novi Kumar, which earlier we thought was taken over, but counterattacks by the Ukrainian forces, the Russians had to withdraw. And fight is also on in Rozdolny area. Russians have advanced in the meantime in Makarivka and Blagodatny area. Coming to east in Kurakhov-Pokrovsk sector, Russians have fully captured Berestki as claimed by MOD Russia. They have also advanced along Sukhi Yar river. Fight is on in Upenovka area and towards Anovka. A general advance is seen towards Pokrovsk from many directions. Like fight is on in Novomitrovka area. Russians have also carrying out offensive operations near and towards and made advance in Shevchenko Pustinka, where they've advanced 800 meters, Stary Turny, and in Novopustinka from west, north, and northwest, and also along the railway line towards Novotroitsky. Other sectors in eastern Ukraine like Toretsk, Chasiv Yarsivesk, they are not much of information as major attention has been diverted towards Syria. In northeast Ukraine, Kupiansk direction, information has come that Russians still holds, though partially, Novum-Linsk bridgehead across the Oskil River. North of Kharkov, that is Slobozansky direction, no changes. In Kursk, Sudza, Kurinovo district, Russians advance towards Novo Ivan, Novka, and ahead of Plekhov. And that's the end for the day, friends. See you tomorrow. Thanks.